What's up guys, E-Drone here. This is the new DJI Mavic Air 2. Stay tuned. Within, I would say, 4 inches. You're seeing it right there, guys. 4 inches. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and we still got 65% battery. You can also arm it this way by just spinning it. And let's go ahead and move her over this way here. And I want to show you some of the technology that you can expect with the obstacle avoidance and APAS. First, let's do the obstacle avoidance. Let's go ahead and see if we can just fly this drone right into this tree over here. Oh, and we can. Oh, wow. Yeah, that actually happened. Okay, well, maybe the obstacle avoidance wasn't turned on. Guess we should double check that, shouldn't we? Drone looks okay. Little scuffle there. Oh, all right, well, we had our first little crash there. Gimbal motor overloaded. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna turn this guy off and then we're gonna turn it back on. All right, let's go ahead and turn it back on. And we're gonna check that gimbal. Make sure it locks into place. Looks pretty good. Okay. And go ahead and get connected to the controller here. Okay, 13 satellites. Gimbal looks fine. Woo, all right. That was definitely a good little crash test, huh? Let's go back in here and go to the settings. Oh, the obstacle avoidance was turned off for some reason. I know I didn't turn that off, so definitely want to make sure every time you load up the app that you turn that on. All right, let's go ahead and take off again. All right, I'm gonna take off. Okay, so we got our home point updated. You scroll this down here. I'm gonna go ahead and do some recording here on the craft. Let's go ahead and test this. I'm gonna back up a little bit. And let's just see if we can back up into ourselves. Okay, as you can see, the craft stopped. That's good. Let's see if we can go forward and fly into this tree over here again. As you can see, the speed of the drone has gone down some. Okay, you can hear some beeping on the speaker here, and it is not going forward anymore. So that's the obstacle avoidance. As you can see, it slows down the drone considerably when you use the obstacle avoidance. But let's go ahead and try to fly to my truck over here. And you can see it spotted it right away, no problem. All right, let's go ahead and try the APAS here. This is what's called the Advanced Piloting Assistance Technology. Now, this is gonna allow the drone, it's gonna be even slower now, probably. Actually, no, it seems like it's a little bit faster. That's interesting. What the drone's gonna do is it's gonna make a decision on whether to stop, go around, or above an object that it comes encounter with. So let's go forward and see what it's going to do with my truck here in the way. Okay, it's raising altitude. I'm not raising the altitude. It's doing that completely autonomously. And look, after it got past the obstacle, it then sped up. Now it should do it from the rear as well. So let's go ahead and try that. We're going to go backwards. As you can see, it's increasing altitude, and I'm not doing that. It's doing it completely autonomously. So that's working great. The APAS is working perfectly. Let's give it a little bit more of a challenge. Let's see if we can fly through some of these trees. see if we can fly through some of these trees. See what happened. It will not let me. Look at that. It will not let me. It went to the left of it. Okay. Let's see if we can go over here to this tree. Wow. Okay. It's working actually great. Let's come back here. Let's see if we can go through this little hole over here. You see that little gap right there? Let's see if we can actually make it through there. This is a pretty rigorous test for this guy. Okay, we're going forward. Okay, no problems there. Let's come backwards. Let's come backwards. Okay, so it went over top of the branch there. It could definitely sense some of that scraggle right there. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, so that's the APAS, and I'll show you one more time. I'll try to fly it myself and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna fly forward. As you can see, I'm not doing anything on the stick. It's completely doing that itself. Very nice, very nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. More DJI Mavic Air 2 videos to come on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. eDrone out.